In Skagit Valley, we're blessed with a wonderfully diverse community and thriving local businesses. We're surrounded by sparkling waters, majestic mountains, and abundant farmland. But in the midst of this beauty, in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, there's something we might not see, something we might miss if our eyes and hearts aren't trained to recognize it. And that is the despair of many Skagit Valley citizens facing impossible situations, struggling with poverty, fighting addiction, facing incarceration or deportment, experiencing homelessness, overcoming language barriers, working multiple low-wage jobs at all hours of the day and night. And then there are the children of these citizens. These children make their way to school each day, where they do their best to learn, to make friends, and to fit in with other kids. But in the light of their circumstances, it's clear it's no easy task.
Currently, we have over 2,600 elementary students in the Mount Vernon School District. We have about 70% of our students who qualify for free and reduced lunch, about 100 students that are facing homelessness. We are continuing to improve our recruiting and identification efforts to really make a clearer and more accurate determination, and we expect those numbers will grow once we have that in place.
When we have kids at our school for 6 hours a day, we do everything that we possibly can, but we want to make sure that the whole child is supported, and so the hours after school into the evening are also really important. The reason that I normally will refer kids to Children of the Valley would be maybe an unsupportive home life or an under-resourced home life. Also, students that have academic struggles and just need a little bit of extra structure and extra support after school.
Children of the Valley is different from other after-school programs. We partner with our local school districts to provide free support to our community's under-resourced children. All COV children are referred by their school teachers, guidance counselors, and other trained professionals who recognize a child's need for support based on their academic, economic, and social-emotional needs. With the COVID-19 pandemic prompting the switch to remote learning, it wasn't long before the Mount Vernon School District reached out to us for support. Over 600 children didn't have adequate access to remote learning or at-home supervision. So that's when COV adapted to meet the needs of our community and become a full-time learning center operating from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
The partnership that we have with Children of the Valley really does impact and improve the students' academic performance.
I've noticed that this has been a huge value add for our students and our families. As a matter of fact, I believe we'd also try to increase enrollment and support. And they were a huge partner and player when we needed childcare, and so we partnered with them, which was very valuable for us.
Although the students have since returned to school, the pandemic exposed a deep need in our community for after-school support. At COV, our purpose is to provide a safe environment where children can receive our 3 cornerstones of care. We create a foundation from which children can then go on and be inspired to dream big. We want them to know that if they can dream it, they can do it.
Any of us can be either dream makers or dream breakers, and I believe Children in the Valley is just the one key component that really makes dreams come true for our kids, and by giving them that belief structure and support that they need to be able to dream big.
We've more than doubled the size of our program just in the last year. We expanded into the Burlington, Edison, and Sedro Woolley school districts and are operating 5 sites serving almost 200 children. While so very exciting, this poses a new challenge as a significant portion of our funding comes from COVID relief funds, which we all know is a finite resource. If we want our children to thrive, our sites need to continue operating year after year.
It would be absolutely detrimental if COV didn't exist in our community.
We have never been able to do this without our community. Truly, it's together we rise. It's businesses and organizations, like our leadership circle, that take action and give back to the community they live in. It's individuals like you and me who get out our pocketbooks and become monthly donors. There's nothing else for COV to fall back on. It's really our community that is making the choice to prioritize our children. It takes all of us. Together, we rise.
just so thankful that we are able to partner with them.
The whole child is just a lot happier.
And I think parents are really grateful for this, just for the fact that they can worry less while they're at work.
Quiero dar las gracias a todas las personas por sus donaciones, porque sin su ayuda no sería posible esta ayuda para nuestros niños y para nosotros como papás. Muchas gracias.
It's a good program. Thank you.